Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 6th, 2022. Taurus, I almost said September, then I almost said August. I tell you what, retrograde is ending today, but the shadow is still, it's still nigh. So either way, Taurus, this is our last shuffle here. And for all Taurus placements as well, here we have is deception and we have a creative endeavor. Well, someone may not be as you have a creative endeavor, and sometimes for me that could be a party, a get together, or it could be celebrating something. If it's in creative endeavor, there's many different things that involve this. It could be music, writing, filming, painting, something creative, something artistic, but it also can be something like a party or a wedding because it's creative, all right? Two individuals come together. That's a creative thing, right? You're creating two becoming one. But there's some sort of deception involved in this, like maybe people aren't exactly as happy to be there as they say they are, or something like that. Yeah, so the deception may be that people, um, gosh, there's something here that like they may say out of their mouth that they love you or love the people there, or they may even say that they're just waiting for something to happen, or so, like waiting for something, right? Like, I love them, I'm just waiting for them to open up to me. And that's not true at all. They are highly contentious. That's something, wow. These people make up drama to have people. There's something here about this. Now, Taurus, you may have someone coming into your space that maybe things you need closure from, or they may say they want closure. They may say they want something to stop, or it's something like this, right? And so you have the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, the World, and the Empress. So someone may say that they care for you, they love you. Um, you may be like you may be it may be the mother of your child, or you may be the parent, right? The person is whoever this is. This person could be the mother or father of your child. Things could be over between them, between you guys, or you guys could be elevating to a higher level of commitment. There's something about that too, but and the deception is that they're waiting for something, that there's a lot of care and love there, but the truth is that someone jumps at an opportunity to struggle or argue. This is someone who may like quickly change up, and they say one thing like I love this person, or I love you, and then quickly turn around and start they change their tune too quick. It's too quick, actually. um, they I feel like it's calculated risk, to be honest, but they also could be quite impulsive, but it's not actually impulsive. This is someone who actually wants to argue or struggle in some way. They they like it. I don't know if they feel like it's a necessary part of life. You know, people say that stuff, like I had to struggle and look where it got me, and I would, those types. Even a parent, I've met parents that just like, to me, that's just the worst thing in the world to be like, well, I had to struggle, let the world kick their butt a little bit, and I'm like, well, how did it help you? You need therapy, you know, like it helped you, right? But you're struggling within to have healthy bonds with other people, but you don't think that's a problem. Okay. Intuition and manifestation, you have the Tower and you have the Hierophant. So the intuition and manifestation energy here, I think that you can see a disaster coming, and it's very important because this is here. I mean, that's your energy there, Taurus, right? And then you have Scorpio. That is your complementary sign, your complementary energy, and that tells me that this is you able to avoid a disaster. And the way to avoid a disaster is you already know what this is all about. So Taurus, I'm almost seeing this may be an ex that you may have a child with or children with. I mean, seriously, that I mean, this, like I said, could be right. So some of you, this is an ex. This is someone who's over, and you already have closure for you, but it seems like they're going to come towards you needing closure, but you already know what time it is. You already know what they're going to do. You already have them figured out. It's in the book. You already have it written down, like, you know what I mean, kind of thing. I already know your game. So you're going to be able to avoid a disaster because you can see it. You can see it a mile away. I'd say this, you need to trust your intuition no matter what, because even with all this, it could be a struggle. I wonder if people, because it looks like they may even be telling other people. Deception, a lot of times, is not just telling you. Three of Wands, they could be telling other people, having the flying monkeys come towards you, kind of thing. And it's like, you already know. I would say trust you. The reason Spirit's like telling me to say that part, just trust yourself. You already know what the game is. No matter who comes forward to say, oh, so and so really does, they what are you doing, why, whatever that is, whatever they have to say, now increase with the Lovers and Nine of Pentacles. Your decision making is going to send you to a place where you're going to be okay. You need to be careful, like, I won't say careful, like I said, with Lovers here, and you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. You could be really close to Gemini. But the increase here is that you're going to make the proper decisions, but these are going to be decisions that are going to put you in a place where you're going to be okay. Honestly, I don't see anything bad, but I just see that someone may be causing a lot of confusion in your life. Oh gosh. I think that increasingly too, you're going to choose to be alone. I think that's what starts all of this too, to be honest with you. You may be already have been doing this because Pentacles takes some time. So like maybe this has been going on for some time for you already. So you already have been thinking about being alone. Say if you are in a union, I'm seeing this for some Taurus. I know not everyone's in a relationship, so I apologize if this is just touching like two of you guys. But I'm not saying that all of you are, single. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying that this is so specific that it feels like. But it looks like some of you have probably been thinking about being alone for a very long time. And then the feeling is increasing. However, the cycle is, there's some cycle. And it may be that the cycle this person's on, maybe you already know their little thing, the game. You know how people are in cycles, some people. And you know that sometimes they can't help themselves. They have to start some friction. And this will be something with this situation, Taurus, where you are increasingly deciding, and it's your heart that's telling you, it's your spirit, it's like you need to be alone, like you need to be single, you would do better by yourself, kind of thing. And so that then you get to this point where your spirit is already telling you can avoid a disaster really quickly. Follow the good book that you wrote about this individual or this energy. The creative endeavor would be, honestly, whatever it is, this could be an event. You could be having like a little get together or something. This person has got to find something wrong in this situation, or there's something like that here. But it looks like an X or something coming towards you. Otherwise, I would say this too. I would say take a risk and do something different here too. It may be competitive, but it's almost as though um, you'll learn so much by taking some sort of risk. You like act out of, I won't say act out of turn, but it's almost like spirit wants you. There's going to be a struggle, like some sort of competition, but they're telling you to take a leap of faith, right? Um, there's something like that there too. Yeah, take a leap of faith, but they want you to communicate. There's a need to communicate, from sincerely communicate, um, as well. There's something about that too. Sincerely communicate, um, and be like fully no fluff. What do you want to see happen? And that's just it. Because the world is about finality and graduating, coming from however you were before. It's like, you know what, take a risk and just be like, no, no negotiation here. The Empress does not negotiate, kind of thing, right? This is it. This is what it is. This is what I need. This is what I want. Boom, bam, boom. So that's another aspect of it too. So that's what we've got. So like I said, you have Taurus, you have Libra, you have Aries, you have Gemini, you have Scorpio. It doesn't have to be these signs, but it could be in your chart, right? Or it could be in the chart of other people that you're dealing with. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.